So, my video crashed on YouTube again, so I'm going to just do it on my phone. I'm sorry if this is not as good of quality. Hi, they call me Miss Brown, and I am going to provide some detailed directions on how to install a device that closes up breaks in fabric. Guessing that most of you don't know how to use a machine for this purpose and maybe don't even know how to manually sew. So let's talk about the machine. So on the right there's going to be a sphere that you will turn like this. It will lift up and down the metal pointy object. The metal pointy object, and there's going to be something we call a foot, and there's going to be a metal base, and this base is immediately above the stick, and immediately below is the base. On the floor, we are going to have a platform that you will push on. You have to push on this with one of your feet while guiding the fabric material, through the machine. And you need to firmly grasp the fabric or the material. Otherwise it will be done improperly, it'll be wild, not done well. Don't worry about this sphere right now, but we do need to worry about how much tension you have between your foot and the machine. That's some basics about the machine. So we have two options. We can install this before we complete the item of clothing or after. I think it'll be less difficult to put it in before. There won't be as much material to worry about. It'll be much easier to move the material through the machine. I think she said machine. So through the gadget. So if we decide to do it prior, then we are going to start So we're making a small dress, and we are going to put the open and closing device into the rear of the mini dress. So there's going to be an opening between both halves of the material, and we are going to put it right in the middle. For beginners, it's usually optimal to start with a technique called basting, which involves manually sewing first. We're just going to use the stick and a fish line-like material. Now, the most important part of this step is to make sure that the fabric is covering the device. People think that it's normal for there to be things shining through, but that is not correct. Oops. Okay. So yes, new people believe that it's normal to have that showing, but it's not correct. So make sure you have it completely covered. We're going to start on one side, then the other, completely covering the device. Not possible to see it. So now we have a semi-completed or beginning thing, and we are going to take the machine, lift up the stick. There's going to be a lever here. Lift it. We're going to put the mini dress in. Let's start on this side, my dominant side of most people. We're going to put the mini dress in, let the stick down, get ready to apply pressure, start the process. Make sure to continue, make sure to be careful. Oh God, I need to get my charger. Oh my God, this is the worst.